Oh, the COVID hits are still coming. This is dated 21st of April 2023. Defence Determination Conditions of Service Operation COVID-19 Assist Allowance Commencement Instrument number 8, made under the Defence Determination back in 2016. Payment offer in relation to a member who falls within the class of members specified in Schedule 1 of this instrument. So it's payable from 26th of April 2023. But all this wasn't worked out at the time. By the way, as serving members, weren't they already being paid their wage? Why do they get an allowance out to be off the base just milling about in the public, showing off their uniforms? They're kind of as part of the intimidation that was going on. Now, this instrument doesn't state how much they're going to get, but these are a class of members who get assigned this PM key number. There's quite a few of them. According to the Defence Department, this concluded on the 7th of October 2022, so about 6 months ago. Here's a bit more. Today, the ADF contribution to national response has concluded. Since it began, 19,000 Navy, Army, Air Force and Defence personnel have been deployed across more than 26,000 deployments, undertook medical responses, critical quarantine measures. I mean, they didn't have any powers, by the way. Compliance management, well, that we know of, unless it was a secretive declaration made under the Troops on the Street, the Defence Force Amendment, there might have been. And compliance administering quarantine, hotel facilities, aged care and supporting Ambulance Victoria. Personnel also supported swab testing and vaccination efforts. Oh, Jesus, no, that's your Defence Department internally operating against the people. Here, media can access imagery at, well, I don't know why the media should be the only ones that can access it. Let's have a look. Oh, here's some of the images. There they are at checkpoints. There was a guy down in Melbourne, I keep forgetting his name. He's a fantastic guy. And he says to the soldier, "How you going, soldier?" "Yeah, it's something to the effect, I won't be speaking to you." So he had to go and get the police, because he knows that they didn't have any powers. He just tell these guys to go get stuffed. Oh, they are swabbing, testing people. Don't know what's going on there. Big meeting, masks on. Here they are, packing boxes. They needed defence personnel to do that? Yeah, there's a reason they use defence personnel. It's because of Operation COVID Assist and Operation COVID Shield. See, the military call what they do operations, not programs. So these were military operations, and they fall under military legislation. And as I mentioned just a second ago, who knows what emergency declarations that we didn't hear about that we were under, in particular the jabs. No, he's an Albury border checkpoint drawdown. Oh, isn't that fantastic? So I'm still not sure why they get an allowance, because if they're standing here doing that, is that any more above and beyond what they'd be doing? I would think it would be less. Wouldn't civilian duties be less than, being in the military, where it'd be, more, preparing, going out on bivouacs and practicing shooting and doing exercises, and, hopefully they're keeping themselves busy, maintaining the aircraft and the helicopters and the tanks and everything. If we still got tanks, I don't know what we got anymore. I don't know, be over in Ukraine by now. But, yeah, I mean, isn't civilian work less stressful? Isn't this like a friggin' holiday for them? Just wandering about, chatting away, being told to go away by, God, I wish I could remember his name. Here's another person earning his allowance, walking around with police. Could be a she, who knows. Let's point out most of these photos are during the day, during obviously working hours. The majority of their work would have been during working hours. If they did work any overtime, all right, maybe compensate them and call it additional hours. But that's not what they're calling it. They're calling it a COVID-19 assist allowance, as opposed to just working additional hours, meaning to be compensated for the duties they did, not the hours, maybe both, but definitely the duties. When arriving in WA, oh, so stressful. Quick, give them money. Look at this. You're not getting through here. Operation COVID Assist. Under the Defence Amendment Bill, they can bring guns with them. They didn't have guns with them. Not here anyway. Not this time. All right, I think I've seen enough images. Okay, that's it for this one. Just more money down the drain, adding to the debt.